Yes, my dear student, welcome back to my channel. We all know that CA Inter examination is going to commence from 11th of Jan and the first paper is advanced accounting paper. From tomorrow we have 5 days for revising the entire syllabus of advanced accounting paper, and I hope that you have already planned the revision for advanced accounting paper. But if you have not yet planned the revision or you require some guidance how to revise advanced accounting paper in the coming 5 days, then this video is for you. Now what I have done, I have allotted minimum 5 days for advanced accounting paper. From my point of view, the advanced accounting paper being the first paper and the first paper went well, this will become a foundation for the other paper. We should give at least 5 days for revising advanced accounting paper. And what I believe that whatever you have done in the last 6 months, of course you have put a lot of effort in all the paper in last 6 months, but if you do not revise properly just before exam, your entire preparation will be wasted. You should give much importance to the last revision. Last revision should be very much effective. Let us start a discussion on how to revise the advanced accounting paper. So already I have said I have given 5 days for revising the entire syllabus of advanced accounting paper. However, you can go for 4 days plan also. So I have done the planning in such a way that you can give either 5 days or 4 days for revising the entire advanced accounting paper as per your circumstances. Only one commitment I want from your side, that every day minimum 12 hours or maximum 14 hours you need to study. 12 to 14 hours you need to study every day. Now, each day I have divided two parts, part 1 and part 2. Part 1 will consist of 6 hours and part 2 will consist of 6 hours. That become 12 hours. Of course, you can make it 7 hours and 7 hours also. So, we'll divide each day into 2 slots, part 1 and part 2. Part 1 6 to 7 hours, part 2 6 to 7 hours. Now, in each slot, I have given some specific chapter. So, what we'll do, we'll revise the entire syllabus in the first 4 days only. And the last one day, I will say not one day, last 1.5 days will be kept for once again revising the entire syllabus as we do for other paper. You know, after paper 1, there will be paper 2 and paper 2, paper 3, paper 4, you have 1.5 days. So, why not advanced accounting? So, first what we'll do, we revise the entire advanced accounting paper in the first 4 days. And then 1.5 days will be again given to the entire syllabus so that you can revise the entire syllabus once again in 1.5 days. How is the plan? I hope perfect plan for advanced accounting paper. Let us understand what I have done. You can see in day 1, in part 1 I have given 2 chapter, financial statement and cash flow statement. Basically part 1 is for the chapter and part 2 is for accounting standard. So normally I will say start the day with the chapter and then you go with the accounting standard. And you can see part 2 I have given AS 16, AS 10, AS 12, AS 26, AS 22 and AS 28. And you can see you can fill the number of hours by your own. Means I have not given the number of hours. Only what I just want to say, this is 6 to 7 hours. This is 6 to 7 hours. Correct? Now you decide how many hours you are supposed to give for each accounting standard or each chapter. That you decide. Similarly, in the second day, you can see in part 1, I have kept 3 chapters, internal reconstruction, branch and investment account, that is AS 13. And part 2, these are the accounting standard, AS 1, AS 4, AS 19, AS 17, AS 18. Then again in day 3, I have given CFS and buyback. You can easily do in 7 hours CFS and buyback. Buyback will require not more than half an hour. Then part 2, you can see these are the accounting standard. And in day 4, you can see in part 1, I have given amalgamation and earning per share. I have just given one more accounting standard with amalgamation that you can easily complete in 6 to 7 hours. And in part 2, there are some more accounting standard, the balance accounting standard. So you can see in the 4 days, you can finish the entire revision of the advanced accounting paper. And once you have completed all the chapters of advanced accounting paper, can I say it will give a huge confidence. By any chance, suppose you left with some chapter, let's say you are not able to complete some of the chapter, you have one reserve day 5. But I will suggest that try to finish the entire revision in the first 4 days only. But suppose by any chance you are not able to complete some of the chapters, then you have reserved day 5. You can use day 5 for that type of chapters. And suppose you are able to complete in the first 4 days, then day 5 you can use to revise once again the entire advanced accounting paper. Not only day 5, day 6, we have day 6 because exam day you have half day. So you can see 1.5 days you can use to revise once again the entire subject. And the last 1.5 days you should cover only expected question and must revise question. Normally, if you have done classes from me, so I always give some must revise question. And what you have decided this is the question need to be done just before exam, revise that all questions. Expected question is already given by me. So what you can see in this, whenever you are doing the first revision, day 1 to day 4, in that minimum question is what expected question, whatever I have given. Minimum question, that question need to be done. Means you can see in financial statement, I have given 4 question as an expected question and must do question before exam. So that question need to be done. After that, if you have some time left, do other question as per your choice. But these are the question number from my expected question list that need to be done because there is high chances this type of question will come in exam. Expected question list already given my Telegram channel. You can download that. You can download the expected question list from my Telegram channel. In my Telegram channel, I have already provided my AS Saaransh book. The PDF of AS Saaransh book also you can download if you want. But in the last moment, I will say don't change your book. Read from the book wherever you are reading. Got this point? But expected question list, these are the pure expected question from which highly expected question may come in exam. Got this point? So this is the entire revision plan. I hope you will follow this plan. Once again, I will say कि whatever you have done in the last 6 months will be wasted if you are not able to revise the entire paper in these 5 days. Use these 5 days effectively, efficiently, with full determination, dedication, with full discipline. Make your life, make a life with full discipline. Means discipline when I say ki first part 1 7 hours, you need to study for 7 hours. Then next part 1, part 2, you need to study for 7 hours. This discipline. If you stick to this discipline, believe me, advanced accounting paper you can score good marks, and then after that all the paper will be, of course you can do well and you can easily pass CA inter examination in Jan 2025 exam. All the best wishes to all of you. Correct. I hope this will help you. If you like this, do like the video and share this video with all your friends. Bye bye. All the best.